You're watching CKWS News at Noon. Wishing you a fantastic Tuesday afternoon. An active weather day. Yeah, a little unsettled, mostly cloudy. We started the day off with those conditions. 3 degrees this hour, and then we actually start to fall. So 1 degree in the afternoon, dealing with the rain-snow mix for much of the region, and travel advisories for parts of the region for the afternoon. And then temperatures start to rise in the evening, so that system turning to rain, and that will be overnight into tomorrow morning, and then mostly cloudy. So yeah, as of this morning, mostly cloudy. There's that system we're dealing with. So snow, rain, we're sort of right in the middle there. And then it'll last into the evening. And then as those temperatures rise, again, turning to rain overnight into the morning. And then out of the way by around the noon hour for the most part. Belleville, wishing you a fantastic Tuesday afternoon. 4 degrees your high today. 2 to 4 millimeters of a rain snow mix for you. Up to 7 tomorrow. Start the day off with some rain. Only a couple of millimeters worth of rain. And then 7 degrees on Thursday, mostly cloudy. Same pattern for Brockville here. Cool one today and then rising to around 6 degrees by Thursday. But you're dealing with a travel advisory with that rain-snow mix today, only getting to 4 degrees in the afternoon. 5 for tomorrow, rain in the morning, just a light rain, and then 6 on Thursday. A little bit of sunshine poking through a mostly cloudy sky. Smiths Falls, 2 degrees today. It's going to be a cold one for you. Travel advisories in effect for you. Rain, snow, mixing, also some flurries, also a chance of ice pellets as well. 4 degrees tomorrow, though, with 1 to 2 millimeters of a light rain in the morning. 4 on Thursday, mostly cloudy. Here's how Kingston's next 5 days are unfolding. 4 degrees today, around 5 millimeters of a rain-snow mix, and then turning to just rain overnight as those temperatures rise. Getting to 7 degrees tomorrow with that light rain in the morning. Also a high of 7 at this point on Thursday, mostly cloudy. And we'll end the week with some sunshine, but yeah, check out that high of just -2. So bundle up Friday, and then just 1 degree for Saturday with a mostly clear sky.
Weather is brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. For brakes, tires, oil, everything. Midas will keep you safe and on the road in all weather conditions.
Yes, a nasty Colorado low plaguing the region now. In fact, from London to Hamilton this morning, it was several hours of freezing rain. They're now getting into the rain. It looks like snow and ice pellets for some parts of eastern Ontario. 5 to 10 centimeters are possible. But closer to home, Belleville and Kingston, it looks like the mixed precipitation is going to turn to rain. That rain will end in the morning, reducing to about a 40% chance of some drizzle. Cloudy and seasonal for Thursday, cloudy and cooler for Friday and Saturday, and real cool for Monday as we start, or Sunday as we see a little bit of sunshine, and it looks like Monday you might see some sunshine too, and still quite cool conditions. Daytime highs over Sunday and Monday are going to be hovering around the freezing mark, kind of what we had yesterday. A little better today. This high of 3 was taken this afternoon. We will see a dip a little bit tonight and then start to rise. A little cooler up through Ottawa. This is why they're seeing that freezing rain through Smiths Falls and Ottawa. They have freezing rain warnings in those districts as a result of this system. But we're close enough to Lake Ontario that it's a little milder. And so it's freezing rain, a little bit of slush there, that snow and ice pellet mixture, but then quickly turning to rain as temperatures rise tonight. They're going to rise overnight. So sitting at a 0 right now. Like I said, it dropped a bit from that high of 3 today, and we're going to find it turn around and start to rebound nicely. Getting a wet snow mixed with a shower, a little bit of freezing rain like we promised you, that mixed precipitation across the region. And yeah, freezing rain an issue. Whenever you're sitting on that 0, any precipitation will ice up nicely if it's the wet variety. 8 millimeters of rain so far, and we've probably had about a ½ centimeter of that snow ice pellet slush, which seems to disintegrate when it mixes with that rain. Other areas in Smiths Falls and Ottawa, they might actually see 2 to 4 millimeters of just freezing rain on top of the 5 to 10 centimeters of snow and ice pellets they're going to get. But for us here, it looks like everything's going to get washed away as those temperatures rise, and it all turns to rain. Moving on through the night, we'll see just showers into Wednesday. Still fairly cloudy and hanging on to about a 40% chance of some drizzle drizzle through the Belleville-Kingston area. That probability a little higher to the east where the system still has some reach. Another low dropping in brings more cloud for Thursday in our region. But because we just got hit with a cold front, this cold front's not going to have a great impact. So any precipitation it brings will be like 30 to 40% probability of a wet flurry Thursday night. And it'll move through very quickly. So mostly just cloudy for Thursday, and we're going to find those temperatures drop. This is why we're seeing the freezing rain. We're right on that freezing line right now. Got your snow, your rain, and that awful mix in between, and that's what we're experiencing. It moves on and turns into rain through the overnight, and then by morning it drops off. That probability, the intensity, it all starts to diminish to about 40% probability of showers, and then drizzle through the afternoon. By late afternoon it'll end completely, and we might actually see some breaks in the cloud Wednesday night. But then that cloud increases again. That secondary low with the cold front moves in, and you've got that 30 to 40% chance of a wet flurry or shower, depending how close you are to the lake. Of course, the wet comes your way the closer you are to the lake, the white to the north of the lake. And this is the weather advisories for the area from Madoc to Bancroft and over to Arnprior, looking at that snow and ice pellet issue and freezing rain, and definitely looking at freezing rain warnings. Right straight through up to Smiths Falls and Ottawa. Yeah, but down closer to the lake, it's turning all to rain, and we'll get rid of any freezing rain very shortly. Belleville high 7, and the chance of showers at 70% by morning, and then we'll probably see it end in the afternoon. Thursday up to 7 degrees and mostly cloudy. Friday mainly sunny, much cooler as a result of that second cold front moving through. Temperatures are going to drop. Smiths Falls up to 5 tomorrow. We see it all turn to showers by the time it rises to 5, but you've got a bit of freezing rain, snow and ice pellets overnight. You could see 5 to 10 centimeters of the stuff. Thursday a high 6, mostly cloudy, a mix of sun and cloud Friday, and you're getting much colder as well. Smiths Falls rising to 3 degrees with a good chance of snow and ice pellets tonight, 5 to 10 centimeters, and a freezing rain warning for your district. We will find those temperatures rise to a 3, turning to a shower. Thursday it's up to 5 degrees and just cloudy, and cooling off Friday with a mix of sun and cloud. In Kingston, your forecast, you can see a little more slush tonight, but it's going to turn to rain quickly, and that high of 7 comes your way in the morning. Up to 7 again on Thursday, mostly cloudy, and Friday, it's a mix of sun and cloud, much cooler, a high -2. Back into the plus zone Saturday with a mix of sun and cloud, a high 2. Up to 4 degrees on Sunday, and as those temperatures rise, the precipitation returns. Looks like a mix over Monday, and Tuesday we could see more freezing rain with a daytime high of only 1. Now your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
What a pretty picture. Cassandra Webb of Gananoque sends this one in, and pretty much what we were looking at over the last couple days. Clear, cool, and calm. That's all changed. It's quite a mess out there right now. That Colorado low wreaking havoc across the region with mixed precipitation, depending where you are, what you'll get. But thank you, Cassandra, for sending such a pretty picture. If you've got pics, send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com.
Taking a look at your long range for Kingston, I noticed Saturday, clear but cool for the Vanier Cup this Saturday. And,
that's right.
So what do you recommend for people who will be at Richardson Stadium this weekend? Yeah,
just make sure you got plenty of layers on. Unless you're the players out there running around and getting that body temperature up, you're going to be a little on the chilly side. So cover up, but there'll be no need to protect yourself from the precipitation. It's going to be a really nice day, sunny.
All right, thanks, Bill. We'll have more weather later in the newscast. Mike, Bill Hall is back with a look at the next 10 days, takes us into December. Bill, what can we expect? Well,
a little messy right now, and for the Belleville-Kingston area, this mix is going to turn to rain overnight and then reduce to a 40% chance of drizzle in the morning. But snow and ice pellets could be cumulative 5 to 10 centimeters through Brockville, Smiths Falls, and up to the nation's capital. And in those areas, freezing rain warnings continue. Thursday, it's a high 7 and mostly cloudy. And then as it clears up Friday, it's cool. Only high -2. +2 Saturday, nice day, mix of sun and cloud. The chance of precipitation returning over Sunday and Monday. The mixed variety moves in as temperatures start to slip again. Wednesday and Thursday of next week, it's cool. Only highs of -1. But we do see some clearing over Thursday and Friday, up to a 2 on Friday.
All right, and before we know it, shoveling.
Yes. Now it's just a little de-icer, and you don't have to worry about it.
All right, we'll be right back.
Your long-range weather is... You're watching CKWS News at 11.
So that Colorado low, while it brought rain and freezing rain to those communities along the north shores of Lake Ontario, like Prince Edward County, Belleville, Kingston, it was more of a snow and ice pellet issue for areas north of the city, north of the 401 and up along the east through the nation's capital. More of a freezing rain issue overnight with snow and ice pellets as well through Smiths Falls and Ottawa. They could see 5 to 10 centimeters of this stuff. But for us, it wasn't much of anything but a rain and a little bit of that slush. You did see a bit of the snow and ice pellet, but primarily rain and freezing rain. Now temperatures are rising. We're just seeing rain. There's another a system pushing through, probably bringing you a small probability of flurries Thursday night, like 30 to 40%. Other than that, all this one's going to do is bring temperatures down. So we'll be seasonal over the next couple days as we put the precipitation on hold. But then, yeah, Thursday night, a probability of flurries, and then Friday, look out for much cooler temperatures as it starts to clear. So Belleville, it's a high 7 tomorrow. That probability of rain turning to 70% in the morning, 40% by the afternoon, and stopping by the evening. Thursday is a high 7, mostly cloudy. Friday, yeah, chilly -2 and mainly sunny. Brockville up to 5 degrees and a 70% chance of showers through the morning, reducing to 40% chance of drizzle after 12 noon. Thursday, it's a high 6, mostly cloudy, and Friday, yeah, much cooler, -4 and a mix of sun and cloud. Smiths Falls up to 3 degrees in the morning, and then we'll find those temperatures rise a little further on Thursday. A seasonal high of 5 degrees and cloudy. Thursday, or rather Friday, it is a mix of sun and cloud, much colder, -5, and look at that, a minus double-digit overnight. One of our first on our forecast boards. Kingston, your forecast rising to 7 in the morning, and that'll be your high for the day. That chance of showers reducing to 40% in the morning, and then just a very 40% chance of drizzle on and off through the day and evening. Thursday, though, it's mostly cloudy with a high 6, and the temperatures start to drop. High of -2 on Friday with a mix of sun and cloud. More of the same Saturday with a +2 up to 4 on Sunday. The chance of precipitation returns as it chills over Monday.